Good morning, and thanks for joining us on Tea Time, where we bring you the latest in the world of entertainment. I'm Tokumbo Taiwo, saying welcome to the program. And I'm not here alone. I've got my usual crew right here with me, Elsie Godwin and Ife Oshunkeye. Hi, guys.
What's up, Tokumbo?
Anything
I'm not going
new?
to complain today now.
No complaints?
No complaint.
Did you complain yesterday?
To do the right thing.
Who?
You know,
What's
just
the right
for
thing?
me to complain, but I won't complain.
What's the right thing? Tell us the right
Elsie, it's not every day.
Yeah, I did sleep good. though.
Okay.
Yeah, the rain was
We're
good.
good.
Yes, both of you are good.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so you want compliments every day?
Wow. Does it hurt?
Not every day. We'll save it for special occasions so that you
Right.
can appreciate it more.
Okay.
Yeah? So, all right. Till next week then, before you get any more
Wow.
compliments. If anything new this morning,
Everything is new. Man.
any new story, any exciting story?
I'm sure we have a lot of exciting stories to talk about anyway.
Okay.
So,
All right, we'll start with our first story, which is on ex-beauty queen Anita Iseghohi, who has announced the end of her 15-year relationship with her husband. So this is quite sad, actually. After 15 years of investment, blood, tears, and sweat, and emotional...
Say it's investment.
Yes, emotional investment.
it sounds like
Seriously.
Maya when Empress said my settlement.
What's going
No,
on?
seriously, you guys don't think to put in 15 years is an investment?
It beared fruits.
It's an investment of
but
time.
at least they had
Of
three
emotion
children.
and everything.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why they are going their separate ways.
And
It's-
15 years is a long
You
time.
know,
It's
but
so
I'm just wondering
sad.
why she had to put it on social media. Like,
Yes, I
public
thought about
notice.
that as well. I'm like, is it really, would I do that if it was me? You know, I'm like,
Well,
why?
I thought about that and I saw it from a point of view because regardless, she's going to stop wearing a ring. She's a public figure. She's probably going to be staying separately from the guy.
And before
then
people- before they ask
before they
questions-
start speculating and saying different things,
see it from that
just
point.
came
She's
out
that
to
public
clear.
figure enough for people to care when she stopped wearing her ring. I'm just asking. No, I'm okay. This is from a
This
very
is 2004 Miss Nigeria, most beautiful girl in
I
Nigeria.
know, but
Yeah, so
there
she
are
will still be
sometimes
relevant
years
in-
have like just moved on from you until you do something, and now I think she just brought the attention to herself. So anything she's doing now, any guy
She's dating.
you know, they see her with, they want to now. So she just brought real attention to
No,
herself.
I think the thing is, you don't know, maybe she's already seen somebody else. She
Oh,
doesn't
so the
want to be
person
seen in
wanted-
public with
okay,
another
that's
man,
another
and then
angle.
people are now saying, no, she's cheating and all. So she's
She's
letting
really
the
looking at
world...
the angles this morning.
Yeah, so she's letting the
No,
world
this week
know,
Ife
like...
has been, I don't know, he's on a fella vibe. I'm just saying. Hey,
You know this.
All right.
So that's it all. So I really don't blame her because these days the bloggers just make you look
I'm telling
very
you now,
terrible.
they are going to do everything. Like if she posts a cup now, they will tell you that cup is the cup her husband gave her when she was when they did
But
their
you know
10
the
years
funny thing?
Anniversary.
She said this is the last she's going to comment on this. So even regardless of what
Okay, so
anyone
maybe
says now,
people have been disturbing
I understand
her.
what she's saying, though.
maybe
I get
regardless
her
of
angle,
what
I get your
anyone says
angle.
now, she's not going to respond anymore. Okay,
Hopefully.
you want to speculate this?
Yeah,
Fine.
this is the
May I've told
situation.
you
What it is.
what it is, and take it or leave,
Leave it,
That's what
yeah.
she just did, and I really
I like that. Yeah, I like that. It's very
I
good.
hope she's able to, because you know what bloggers can do. Right?
They can
Well,
still instigate
so-
her reaction.
Yeah, we know what bloggers can do. We're about to talk about
One of them. No, this one is not a blogger.
in fact, two of them.
Oh my goodness. Up next, Michael Jackson claims highest paid dead celebrity title for 6th consecutive years. So 6 years in a row. And he's like, I looked at the list and I was like, wow, he's like, the margin is unbelievable.
Can I just die?
I can't believe you said that.
No, I mean.
What would you
Seriously,
pay
have
for
you
it,
released
man?
any albums that, you know, can fetch that much?
Work towards it.
You work
The
towards it.
margin is like 10% of the number.
10% or 100%, you mean?
10%
It's 100%.
of number two. The margin is, okay, he's getting 400 million. The second
It's
is
30.
40.
40.
So that's 10% of 400
That's
million.
100%.
That's
more than
100%. That's what I'm telling
the
you.
second person
I'm
is
a
getting
mathematician.
10%.
Oh, okay,
of what
sorry, my
he's
math-
getting.
You know, I should
Yeah,
dust
you're
myself.
poor, we know.
Your math is a little bad.
No,
No,
not
no,
a
very
little.
poor.
Seriously bad.
I thought you were going to like try and
So
even
who's the
high.
second person?
The second person was like 40, and that was like Elton.
Elvis
sorry,
Presley.
Elvis Presley. Yeah. Was that Elsie? No, not Elsie.
And you know he was married to Elsie. Oh, sorry, not Elsie, not Elvis. You know he was married to Elvis Presley's daughter as well.
Absolutely.
So,
Yes, before they also divorced as well. Yes,
Michael Jackson.
very interesting.
So Elvis is getting like 40 million. And do you know how much he has made since he died? The 9 years.
10 billion, wasn't it? Or 1 billion?
$1.8 billion.
1.8 billion. I was like, that's also impressive. Staggering
Like
sum
9
right there.
years. And I'm like, wow, all together.
How long do you
He's
think
done
this
very well.
this will last?
Forever, if you ask me.
Because he will always have fans, you know.
Because
I think
them
unless
Bob
the
Marley,
generation...
they've been dead way before he died.
Bob Marley, I checked, and he was like 13 million or so. That
I
he was
think it
able
was
to
like
generate.
number 6 or number 5.
Yeah. And
So if they're
generated
still
like
on that list till now, so imagine how long Bob Marley, maybe he would not be number 1 for. And then you know the saddest part of this list, XXX Tentacion missed the sports just
number
by
10.
1. Yeah.
Oh, he was number 11. Oh.
Yes.
But then he's on the list, top 20.
Yeah, but he's on the list. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. But
That's
he didn't even have that much money when he was alive.
How do you know?
No, he didn't.
How do you know?
Because they started making more money after his death. People started
Listening
downloading
to
his
his
music,
music,
streaming
paying
live.
But I
Sure.
believe that he was
started
getting some
weird.
money
Of
before
course,
he was getting
more-
some money,
but
but
he
not
wasn't
as
getting
much as he's
as much
getting
as
now.
that he's dead.
Absolutely, but I'm sure his family will be taking advantage of whatever.
I think the
proceeds.
prayer we all pray is hope we watch more when we die. How about that?
But would you? I don't know. Would you want to be worth more when you die? Because like,
Yeah,
what's
that means
all
I
It
must
means
have
I'm
been
going to
worth a lot
what a lot
while I
right
was
now,
alive.
you know. So when I die, I'll
But that's
see
not
what
clearly
more.
not what happened with XXX Tentacion.
Yeah,
He wasn't-
like you
he wasn't
said, he was
necessarily
getting some money. He
broke.
wasn't broke.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Any final thoughts on this before we move on?
Big shout out to the king of pop. You forever live on. And
Now, okay, for me, the goal is no longer to be rich while alive; it's to be rich while dead. So
As well.
yeah, for
Have
we're
that
working
much
on it.
money. Oh, Elsie,
working
you're a
on it.
businesswoman. Oh, who do you think is the current king of pop?
it would have been R. Kelly, but because of all this
Well, he's
scandals.
more R&B though.
controversy.
He's more R&B. Would you say pop for R&B?
Well,
Elsie, let me ask you your own.
yeah, that's
who do you
true.
think?
R. Kelly's R&B.
He's R&B.
I don't know.
You
King of
don't. Who
pop.
do you
I
think
don't.
should be?
I
Whis-
don't.
Wizkid.
I don't.
Yeah, for Nigeria, not
For Universal. for
Elsie, come
No,
on. You
it's
must
wrong,
have someone
it's wrong
who you
to be
think.
violent. I would have done this right now.
Okay, who is the king of pop?
Yeah, you must have someone who you think. You know.
I'm
What
not
musician is
mentioning
even popping
anybody's
in
name.
pop like
no.
that right now?
I'm not
What?
going to mention
What
anybody's
music?
name.
Which musician is popping in pop right now?
I wanted to go with the UK's Ed Sheeran. You know, I would say it's probably
Is it
that.
pop? It's more of R&B as well.
What, Ed Sheeran?
Yeah.
It's pop. Now, pop
No,
R&B, all of
Yeah,
them.
R. Kelly, pop R&B, all of that.
Okay, so there's a guy in Chelsea, but his name is not coming. He has a song with Cardi B too.
Who?
Oh,
that Latin guy. Is it the...
Is it Latin?
Is
What, with
it-
Cardi B?
Like,
His
yeah,
video is
yeah,
very
Is that
old
the one with-
schoolish most of the time.
Oh, what's his name? Bruno Mars.
Yes,
Oh.
that's
No,
my
come
guy.
on, man. How would that be the king of pop?
For me, I don't understand.
please,
Am I
don't
talking
All right,
for
guys,
you?
let's
You
not start-
refuse to
let's not
mention
start the
yours.
argument.
I
mentioned
mentioned
mine.
R. Kelly. I said if not out of his control.
So comparing Bruno Mars to R. Kelly
Are you
right
kidding?
now,
Are you
right
kidding?
now,
Are you trying to
right
insult
now.
R. Kelly? Are you trying to
Of
insult?
right
Are
now,
you trying
I'm not
to insult R.
insulting him,
Kelly?
I'm just saying
No,
right
it's
now.
okay.
Time
it's
for a
okay,
break.
I'll use your
Time
word.
for a break.
He's
Okay.
no
Time
longer-
for a break.
Referee, please get involved.
I hereby annul this. All right, time for a break. But when we return, we'll be bringing you the latest scoop, the latest news, and the latest headline on drama queen Kemi Olunloyo. It promises to be quite an interesting conversation, so don't go anywhere, and we'll be right back. It's where the big stories live. This is Plus TV Africa.
When I did it, I was full on, hands-on on the whole project.
So how did you deal with it? All of that negativity?
I got depressed, obviously. Duh. Haven't you heard?
I've got two of the hottest topics currently trending on social media. If you've seen the word Senate trending on Twitter, that's because the Nigerian police force has gone Trump style.
I haven't shared this with anyone, but I reckon I get about like 100 people asking for help a day. That's a fact. I can prove that.
Welcome back. You're watching Tea Time right here on Plus TV Africa, where the big stories live. Up next, we're about to discuss Kemi Olunloyo, who wears a fake baby bump to prove Linda Ikeji reportedly carried a false pregnancy. So this is coming at on the back of Halloween, exactly, which took place yesterday. Ife, you went somewhere last night. Ife is sleeping, having his own
Kemi,
I'm
I
just
don't know.
bored.
Even the ones you
You're bored.
compare the ones you wore to Linda's.
Sorry, let me come back to you. Ife, quickly say what you wanted to say. You're
Because
bored.
the first thing, I'm bored of this Kemi Olunloyo
The
going
saga,
back
the
and
drama.
forth.
Yeah.
Because, like, I know where you're going already. You said compared to what she
It
claimed.
doesn't look the same at
it looks
all.
fake. What Kemi had on looked
very
very
fake.
fake.
Yeah.
And Linda's looked
Like, that
very...
wouldn't fool
Very-
me. But if Linda, then Linda must have bought the more expensive one. So step up your game, ma.
But I have to say, I don't know. I saw it, and for me, it looked very real. And I know there will be a lot of us like me that
No,
look...
it looks like a woman who's had a baby and wasn't lucky enough or did not take care of herself enough to lose the
But
baby
she was
fat.
even saying she
That was what
painted-
her own looked like.
With brown eye pencil.
Or something
and
like
all of
that.
Yeah,
No,
to
it's not
draw
even the
line.
color. It is the size, the
size.
shape.
Yes, it was too
Hers was
small.
looking like
Yeah, it
a
was
sagged-
like it was.
a sagged
Thank you.
belly.
It was
Not-
too down.
Yeah.
Like how do I
But she
put it?
said, you know, and that they were different for
Yeah,
for
she said she
5.
wore the 5 to 6 months, 7 to 8
Yes,
months,
and there were
8 to
different
9 months.
sizes.
Why didn't she wear the one for the 9 months? now?
Would you have
Did
believed?
she show us the
So we
transition?
will see.
No, why
The
did she show
before
us
and
the
after,
transition?
Abi, I
why
would
did
have
she show
liked
us
that.
the 5 to 6 months,
Yeah,
then the
I
7 to 8 months, and then
Chill. She needs
she
to
just needs to
stop.
let Linda be.
She just wants to
Regardless.
be in the news, and she's
Exactly.
picking on the
Have you
right
guys
people.
noticed? Anytime she talks about Linda, she's in the news.
Yeah.
So it's like I think she's milking it, and like
Or anytime she
every
talks
time-
about any popular celebrity, you know. I mean, she did it with
No,
David.
but it
I
happens
don't
more
know
with
if you
Linda,
guys
I've noticed.
noticed what I noticed in this video as well.
Yeah, go on.
She was wearing showari.
Yes.
That was a campaign strategy as well.
Ooh, and she talked about
If
it a
you-
little bit.
Yes, she said this is she actually mentioned who it was. So she didn't want to come out looking like, oh, I'm campaigning for this person. But everybody would now know that, oh, I is like Olunloyo. So her fan base is like, she's tilting her fan base to Showore now. Like, okay, if Kemi can wear it, then maybe that's the man we should vote
Do you
for.
think she got
This woman
paid
has
for
a
that?
really nice skin.
Yes, I
though.
think she has.
People complimented her skin
has a
actually.
nice
Have you guys
Yeah,
seen?
people-
Are you sure she's
evidence?
wearing anything here?
That's what I thought. My initial thought. So this is
She
what I
really
saw,
wearing
and I was
anything
like,
there?
it looks very real.
Yeah.
That's what I saw, and I was
That
like,
looked
it's
real?
me, yeah, the
did.
one in the video,
I mean, if
not
you
the
have
pictures.
like a big tummy, that could look that way.
And I was thinking, I was like, is she really wearing the moon bump, as they say? Because for me, it looked very real.
So what if she's lying? What if that's just how her stomach looks?
Then she has a big tummy.
I like the way you said that. Have you guys seen Essay's video? Essay, the fake Big Brother housemate back then,
No.
where she imitated Kemi Olunloyo.
No, I
Recently.
haven't.
Oh, you guys,
Oh,
yeah,
way
recently,
back.
I think
Oh.
last week or last
Okay.
week or something like that. It was really funny. She did that. Hi, my name is Essay. It's 10:22
It's 10:22
in
live in
Ibadan,
Ibadan,
live in
Nigeria.
Ibadan, Nigeria.
She's not the only one. Even this guy, the real Femi has done it too.
Okay.
Femi did one, I think last month. Yeah. So Kemi, please
So-
leave Linda Ikeji alone.
Please
If
leave
the
her
baby is
alone.
fake,
As in, she's going.
original.
If all you are saying is true, then she's going through enough in her life already. So let her be now.
But
Why
what, you know, regarding Linda has said, you know, if people aren't talking about you, you're not
Yeah, making
relevant.
money, yeah.
So I think she's not going to be.
Maybe
Nobody
we should
talk
tell her to
about
shift her
you.
attention and focus on people that are trying to let us know that their dogs are breaking their phones. You know, like she should shift her attention to other people and leave Linda Ikeji alone for a bit.
Okay. Ife, did you see any reactions on social media?
On social media, people are like, Kemi again, Kemi again. So it's more like
Did she
everybody.
get
Oh, but
any
one, I saw a
backlash
comment.
or-
Someone
yeah,
said
or positive?
everybody has been on Kemi again, Kemi again, Kemi again. Can we just pause for a while and think about it? What if she's really saying the truth? I think I saw that comment from someone I know, and I
she's
felt
saying
like,
that-
wow, but
yeah.
yeah.
So she
Very few people are wondering for her to keep on
going
and
on about it,
there might
yeah.
be-
But
an
she has
element of
also
truth.
revealed that she has personal beef with Linda Ikeji.
Yeah.
So what
Which
if that
means
is
No,
she
but
would,
her beef
she
and
would
her-
dig out any
Exactly.
truths. or hidden through
Because normally if like,
okay, so look at Linda Cage's own. Now
No,
this one could look like a
No,
mumu,
this is
but the very big one where you see her tummy, where she's naked, it doesn't look like.
And then she needs to get more pictures online.
Like Ife said, I'm tired.
Kemi Olunloyo.
She has more videos.
She has more videos and pictures.
But she's a beautiful
maybe she's
woman,
not,
though.
according to her, maybe photogenic, you know.
yes.
So
She's a
maybe she doesn't
beauty-
like.
she's
She prefers.
Good. She's good. She's
Yeah.
pretty.
And she's a good reporter. I think she
She
should channel
is.
her energy into more political stuff. And I think she would
Because
make a
she
very
was
good
trained as a
voice of the
journalist.
people.
Yeah.
No, she's
You
a good
understand?
journalist.
Instead
Like,
of
she
all
speaks
of
really
this,
well.
I think
Blogging
she would
and-
be better off being the voice of the people. Like she's someone that when she speaks, people want to listen.
Listen,
So
exactly.
if you're talking about stuff that really
She
affecting
commands
us,
that,
yeah,
yeah.
she has that command. Command of English is really
Exactly, good.
Do you get what I mean? Like
She's fluent
everyone
and
would
fluid
listen
with
and
the
she's
language,
talking.
yeah.
So why
Instead
wouldn't
of
she
picking
just
up
channel
on people
all that
just
energy
for
into let's
the
talk
social
about
issues.
social issues,
Yeah.
political
Yeah.
issues.
She should
Let's
rise
talk about
above, you know,
Boko
all of
Haram.
the-
Rise above all of. Come on, man, you're too.
It's too trashy. That's what we should say. It's too trashy.
petty.
Yeah, that's what
who?
they say. Trashy.
For whom? For
No,
who?
what she the kind
Really?
of yeah, the
Right
kind
now,
of
it's not trashy. That's just
But
who
is she
is.
making
Until
money
she
out of
decides-
this?
I think she is.
she must be.
I think she
one
is.
way or another
How? Why?
because she must be
She has
getting
following.
followers. Exactly,
This whole
the following.
show thing.
Yes.
Don't be surprised if she
If
was
they've paid,
for it.
exactly.
So she's making money.
No,
Because I was
well, no,
going to
she.
go
And
there.
if you notice that the moon, wherever she got the belly thing from,
Yeah, she did the advert too.
and every blog that have carried that news keep giving these people backlinks. And if you're a
Yeah.
blogger, you know what backlinks means.
Wow.
So it's very possible she's
Well done, Elsie.
even-
I'm saying it up.
Elsie's on point this morning.
So it's very possible she's even doing promotion for people that are selling these things.
That stuff, yeah, because
I
it was a
mean-
proper promotion because I saw like the little one and the three different kinds, you know. So I was like, yeah, I believe that it's promotion.
Well, if she's
Kemi.
making money, then big ups to you. Keep doing what you do, even if
I
you
mean,
what?
she's not
She
making
should still
money.
talk
Don't
more
you
about
think?
you, Ife.
Who's taking care of her right now?
Who's taking care of her?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sure she's making some
She's a
money.
grown-up.
I mean, she has like a really cool. She has a
She's a
really.
grown
She has
woman.
a
She
nice.
is a grown woman.
So she doesn't need
But
anyone
when
to
you
take
look
care
at
of
her
her. She
videos,
should take care of
are
herself.
very clear. So it means she's not using any kind of phone. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it means that she's good to an extent.
They have video editors.
Did you realize
No,
that?
if
Did
if
you
the
realize,
quality of your camera is bad,
Elsie?
it's bad.
Infinix cameras are now sharp.
Infinix are not cheap.
Elsie, I don't think you realize Ife's little, but I'll let it slide. Did you
If I
realize?
don't realize your shade, then it's not strong enough.
No, it wasn't even a shade.
It's what?
But don't worry, I'll tell you. We need to go on a quick break. When we come back, it'll be time for yet another interesting conversation. Keep it here.
What we do not understand, we will stigmatize.
What you can see is the remaining of the tanker that exploded.
The suspect equally confessed.
A 500 naira they collect am.
If you no talk, dem go beat you.
Na 2,500 I dey pay.
Welcome back. You're watching Tea Time on Plus TV Africa. And we're moving swiftly on to our next and final story, which is on Tunde Ednut, who says, I will divorce my wife if she goes for body massage. Okay.
Insecure man.
Well, I think this is coming on the back of a video that they
that
said
went
went
viral,
viral, you know, and that, you know, the massage was so intimate that he would never
Yes,
allow...
but in that video, that was
you watched
a
it?
married woman.
So
No,
that was what?
That wasn't a married woman. She wasn't married.
No, regardless whether she was married or not.
I don't think any married woman will go for.
Is that what you're saying?
Massage.
Come on now, come on, listen.
Oh well, they can, but if I'm well,
I didn't have to say anything for him to change it.
You were coming for him and immediately.
insecurity is what I see.
That's just it, because I mean, massaging is like an age-long business. It's been there for a long time, and there are levels to it. If you want the normal massage, if you
the
want
Swedish, the Thai.
if you want the happy hour after, if you want
Oh, she knows in all the ins and outs.
And it's for you to choose whatever works for you. Can Tunde Ednut massage his wife well? Because there's some kind of stress you go through, and you know the only thing that can help you,
deep tissue massage.
you know, is deep tissue massage. So if you say she cannot go for massage, can you fill that gap? Are you man enough to fill that gap? So if you're man enough to fill that gap, it's fine. I don't think it's even if it sounds he might be insecure, but since he can do it, that's fine.
No, but
and it's even best, you know, because after the massage, not just saving some money, after the massage, you can move on to other things.
Happy hour.
Yeah.
No, not the happy hour. I think you're talking about intimacy. Yes, you're talking about intimacy. You can,
and that's the happy hour now.
No, happy hour applies to, you know, people who are not.
You cannot have the happy hour with your spouse.
Within the comfort of your.
That kind of man
I don't think you call it happy hour with your.
So what will you call it?
That's what I'm saying. No, the happy hour applies when it's commercial, not when you're legally married.
I'll tell you, for example, if I was the one, I tell you massage me, and you're like, no, I don't have the time. I need massage tomorrow. No, I don't have the time. I mean, it should come from you naturally.
Let me tell you a story,
say,
guys.
Oh, you're tired, baby. Let me massage you, right? And you're not saying it. I'm asking you. You're not doing it, and then you say I can't go to a spa to get my massage done. That's mean.
So let me quickly tell you guys a story. Insecurity. Okay, I don't know how relevant this is, but I would just quickly want to tell you guys. And it's not like I know the people, but someone told me, that this couple, they are married, you know, and then the lady said she wanted a massage. The husband didn't give it to her. She went for her massage, you know, and she said she wanted deep tissue. So it was actually not a Nigerian that gave her the massage. It was actually I can't remember the gender of the person that was giving them. But she went for the massage, but it was like Thai, Swedish massage. But anyway, it was like deep, and that they were like, you know, hammering on her back, rigorous, exactly. And that she was screaming, blah, blah, you know, she was screaming, you know, and that she didn't know it would be that heavy, you know. And by the end of the day, that it was deep, but it wasn't as, I don't know. Anyway, she told her husband about it, and the husband was like, I think she had too much pain, and then she didn't know how she was going to tell the husband, because the husband was like, okay, did you go for the massage? How was it? And she said she told the husband to actually go for the massage, and that it was really, really good, and he was so excited, he was looking forward to it, and that by the time they were done with it, that he was like, don't ever take me or recommend that kind of massage. So I don't know. So my point is basically that there are some married people that actually allow them, you know, their spouses.
There are a lot of married people.
I like that woman because right now,
really stress.
The guy would have to give her a good massage to
at some point
relieve the pain, and she would have to give him some to relieve the pain, so they will both be fine.
Oh,
yeah.
So, what are we saying about Tunde Ednut now?
We have one word for him, and you said it.
Insecure. No, but I don't know, it's really insecure.
Will you allow your girlfriend to go for a massage?
Well, in the context in which he's saying, I would say no, but
what
you know.
What context is that?
Because he was saying that they massaged everywhere, including the important parts.
That is a type of massage. I mean, if he had said, oh, this type of massage, I would not condone it, then we know, okay, he just said,
okay, any kind.
Go. Yeah, so he was not.
No, but it was specific. Off the back of that video, so it's like that type. Exactly. Like if my wife should go for that type of massage.
Can he give that type?
Oh, of course, every man can.
No. Even the normal massage.
I did not say every boy can. I said every man.
Even every man. Even every
But some of the
man
girls here have
cannot.
actually been saying there's one particular person that actually knows how to give body massage. I'm like, really? Maybe he needs to come here in Plus TV Africa.
Oh, are you putting sexual harassment out there now?
What? We're not talking seriously.
You're saying massage to people.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. All I know is Tunde Ednut. I like what he's doing for himself. I mean, he had a failed music career, and now he has grown to be one of Nigeria's #1 influencer, like at least one of the top influencers in Nigeria on social media. And sometimes his opinion can be off it, but I mean, it's his opinion. If you want to, or if you're in a relationship with him now, you know you like massage, you just carry your load and be going. Abi? And if you're in a relationship with him right now, you know massage is not really a big deal for you, then go on, enjoy your life. He's a cool guy.
Okay. On that note, we're
Insecure.
out of... Yeah? All right. So on that note, we're going to end the program, but you can join us this afternoon for a brand new episode. Until then, a big thank you to my co-anchors, Ife and Elsie, the entire production team, and our stylist, courtesy of Kudi's Empire. I'm Tokumbo Taiwo saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you later this afternoon.